About to start the intro, and then this guy walks up to me and starts talking. I really have no idea what happened, but Amrin's dead.
Happen to recollect anything about
or Amrin or whatever, he's dead.
Be sure to report to the captain of the guard. I've got my...
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
And I'm pretty sure that's his wife.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the
Because
day.
I'm worried I'm gonna have these, this guard keep asking me that same question 10 times a day. And because Amrin actually has a quest, I'm actually just gonna have to bring him back to life, because I don't want to have to deal with the guard asking me that question every day. So, normally I would avoid doing that, but I really don't know what killed him. And so I don't think he should be dead.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften?
Actually, now that I think about it, I might have killed him when I was running around as the werewolf last episode. Oops. Anyways, I'm bringing Skjor's armor back just because I feel sentimental about it, and I'm just gonna dump it right here in this fire, right here. And there we go.
I know our history as well as Vignar by now.
So we're gonna take a break from doing the companion quest line for a little bit and head over to Helgen so that we can start up the main quest. This is the part. Yeah, we'll start at Embershard. That should get us close. And actually, we may as well just clear out Embershard. That is a fancy looking hammer, but I'm not sure it's better than mine because mine's so fast.
You picked up time to get...
Oh yeah, now that I picked up the lockpick, I remember. I installed a lock overhaul that allowed me to bash locks so long as I have a high enough weapon skill level. So now I will start bashing locks, which is cool because that means I can start my lockpicking skill won't be going up to like 800 like it always does. Because that's something that always annoyed me. Ooh, an ingot. Alright, so we got a level up. We'll put it in health. And then let's go take a look at all of these perks that we could get. Heavy armor, that would be one. We're gonna do conditioning again. Hopefully that means maybe I'll actually be moving at a reasonable speed. Nope, still armor speed malice. A lot. Let's unequip and re-equip and see if that changes anything. Nope. Looks like I'm just gonna be weighed way down. Oh, I see. I don't think I use as much stamina anymore now that I've got that. That's nice. Because I've been running out of stamina a lot.
Just come back here. Ha! Found you.
Oh no, I fell here. Oof. Amulet of Zenithar, you say? Oh. Well, that might be worth taking when I try to sell stuff. I think this area is always leveled really low, so it's not going to be much of a challenge to get through here. Did he just try to reach me by...
Time to end this little game.
Oh, shit. Ow. I don't really need the key because she opened the door for me already. What? What? That's cool. I've never, Windmist has some cool rings and stuff, such. I'm gonna throw that on. That's not it. Where is it? Right here. I'm gonna throw that on because that sounds awesome. Oh, this would have been a good place to come to get a Warhammer. But yeah, now I'll have soul gems getting filled. And I don't have to actively do it. Which is awesome. Because I really... Even when I play a mage, I really don't like bothering with soul trapping and stuff.
There you are.
I'm getting shot at. Take these ingots, they're mine now. Ow. Probably shouldn't turn my back to the guy with the bow. Why don't you come over here and say that? Alright, I need to take a potion.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
No, you won't.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
Ooh. That was not comfortable at all. Here's our first locked one. That worked. I like it more than the bashing that was in Oblivion, if you had the Oscuro's overhaul mod. Because the bashing you had to do like 10 times to open the thing, and your weapon would be broken to bits by the time you were done with it. Good old loading screens. They're back. Alright, let's see. What's the best way to get up to Helgen? Like, right over this cliff face. So let's see if I can figure out how to do that. I haven't decided still who I'm gonna join with. I might need to come up with that decision pretty soon, since even with Live Another Life, you pick Hadvar or Ralof. So, and then that affects who shows up at during the Civil War quests. Gotcha. Yeah. The fox startled me. Without music on, you hear just about everything.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
What? You looked fine.
I am one of the afflicted.
Oh.
I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Maybe you aren't quite
Returning to
so
High Rock,
fine.
our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
That was weird. It took forever for the conversation to end. No, I really don't want to do that yet. I just want to get to Helgen first and start this main quest so we can have some dragons show up, make these long walks a little more interesting when they show up. I might also put a dragon combat overhaul on here. I haven't done that before. Since dragon fights are really, really boring for the most part, unless you've got something interesting to add to it. I'm not quite sure if I can bash door locks. So I guess we'll find that out in a second. Whoop. Is this locked? No, it's not. Oh, it opens outward. Alright, so basically this journal just kind of talks about how this guy goes around. And in the last couple of pages mention that the dragon attack. And how Hadvar and Rayloff, or Hadvar or Rayloff, I don't remember which one, is like, get out of here. And so that would have started the quest here, which would say either warn people at Riverwood or go check out the cave. I'm gonna go check out the cave. Honk. Honk. It's nice that I can actually sprint now because of the conditioning. So there's Hadvar and there's Rayloff over there. I don't know. I always liked Hadvar better. These parts aren't voiced. But that's not that big a deal, because as soon as you get out of here, he starts right back up with the voice again. Take a minor healing potion. I'm not giving you anything more. Alright. And now we've started the main quest. So I think we'll run through this a little bit and go talk to the guy down there, talk to the guy with the golden claw issue, and then maybe make our way to Bleak Falls Barrow, and then we'll see where that leads us.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. Blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
No, you wouldn't have. Not that I did all that much aside from bring a potion down there, but... You know. Actually, I have no idea. I was gonna say you know and then follow it up with something, but I didn't have anything to follow it up with. Even though I've been through this area like 100 times, I still never remember any of it. Hardly. Except for the mine and the standing stones. I don't really remember the terrain. Oops, that was weird. Yay, I can bash adept blocks now. Soon nothing will be able to hide from me. Traveling everywhere on foot takes forever. Here, now we can talk to...
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
We can talk to this guy.
Ain't every... Hadvar? How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. What? A dragon? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about a dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Alright, well, we're not going to do that yet. First, we're going to stop in here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
He has the same voice as Mercer Frey.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Huh. I don't remember her guiding me anywhere. Granted, I usually just walk right out after I say I'll go get the claw.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Yeah, it's right there. Whoops. I keep forgetting this isn't Fallout.
Those thieves must be mad. There. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I don't remember any trolls. No, wait, no, I remember, I think one troll. Or do I?
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Can we keep walking? Alright, I'm going. See ya. Still get really tired with the heavy armor on, but it's nice that it doesn't quite drain me from just one power attack. Like I can do that a few times. Really starting to shape up as a fighter in here. Oops. And the fact that I got this hammer somewhere where it should not have ever possibly been is a boon. So much extra smashing. So I'm really glad that I think the last episode that was out, episode 5, was the first one I've put out that hasn't had more bugs and glitches than it could possibly ever hold. And yet somehow it still had them. And I'm hoping to continue that and have everything, you know, stay in working order. Have, you know, solid fluid parts that actually work together. The snow's kind of blinding. It snowed here today, or yesterday. It's cold out.
You're mine.
Am I? Oops, I didn't want to take that. Take it back. Ah! Ooh. And then that skull went all the way down the mountain. You're warning me, huh? So at what point do we go from warning to,
That's close enough.
I killed both your friends and you shouldn't be warning me anymore?
That's close enough.
What the? Where even are
Never
you?
should have come.
Brutal. I love it. Kinda sad we're not running into as many locked things anymore. I want to bash them all open. It's really hard to see in the snow. Snow in real life, however, is even less fun than it is in Skyrim. I hate when I have to dig my car out from the snow. It's awful. Here we are, Bleak Falls Barrow. It's a very pretty place. Although sometimes I think almost all of the budget went into designing this one place, and then everything else went out. Everything else got half of it. Half of the attention. You recognize that only Nords technically stay in Sovngarde forever.
I paint the snow with your blood.
I don't think you'll paint anything with anything. Alright, so before we go in here, I'm gonna check how long I've been recording. So if it's been around, 40 minutes or so, I'm gonna... What the? Isn't this the head from the guy way down the mountain? Maybe not, but what the heck? How did it get up here? Anyways, I'm gonna check and see how long the recording is, and if it's been, you know, about long enough, then I'm gonna save this whole thing for next episode. So I will either see you immediately or in just a few, tomorrow. Alright, so that was barely even 25 minutes, if that. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Hopefully the dungeon doesn't take too long. We wouldn't want it to bleed over. There's an upper and lower limit to how long these videos should be. Not sure the exact numbers of them, but yeah, they're there. Would kind of like more powerful. Ow! Shoot! Jerk. There we go. Kind of wish the chest would just like crumble after you hit it with the hammer, but you can't have everything you want. Just most of everything. There's a dead skeever. You were supposed to hit the track.
Do your work.
Here, let me show you what was supposed to happen. Come on. Okay, you're really heavy. Yeah, you too heavy. Fatso. Okay. And then wells. And now for some skeever ball. Kind of fun watching their little whoops. Come on, move faster. I don't have all day. What the? That one's apparently not coming up the stairs. Yeah. Oh, he came up the stairs. Anyways, where'd that book fall? There it is. Are you coming or not, skeever? There you are. Oh god.
Keep it away from me. Don't let it get me. Help! Get me out of here. Over
here. Bad spider.
Help me out of here.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
That's not the voice he was just using.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool.
Oh, I don't
Share
think
the
so.
treasure with anyone.
I'll take that. Also, you and this... Okay, you're fat too. I was gonna drag you over to the spider, but you are fat. So that was fun. Like hitting them from behind. I think I bashed him and that killed him. Alright, let's not step on the plate. Now for the real enemy. The chains. Ah! I got lucky. I walked right into the blade. There's really no other way to describe that aside from I got lucky. Sure, I'm glad the kill cams don't freeze me anymore, and that was horrible. Stamina. Always better to have more stamina. Alright, what's this one? So that's just, the only shock ones. That's not fair. So, I don't know if you can hear people out there, but they're talking. This is why I kind of wish I'd recorded more during the weekdays, but there were so many issues. I was originally just going to upload on the weekends and not record because there's so many people around, but yeah, can't have everything you want the first time you go through this stuff. So I don't even know why I'm looking at those. They're way, way, way above me. What's this? I need to get that. So to get that, I need to get... Wait, so I can get Juggernaut without getting Exploit Weakness? Alright. Sounds cool. I don't know what that actually did, but we'll see. We'll try and find out. I think maybe it made it so that we knock people down more often, maybe. That's always cool. Always cool to be knocking people down. Alright, I really wish he wouldn't whistle, but I can't do anything about that. And if you can't hear the whistling I'm talking about, then completely ignore my statements. But I can tell you that I can hear his whistling, and it's driving me insane. And it normally wouldn't, but I'm actually trying to film things, and he's aware of that. Oh well. Gives me something to complain about and talk about, I guess. Fill some space. while we slowly delve further and further into this infested dungeon. And smash all of the things. Always fun to smash all of the things. Come at me. Yep, I think I'm dealing more damage because I wasn't one-shotting those guys earlier just with a regular click. Let's run down here. You. See stuff back there, but can't get to it. You can't hold me back, chest. I'm stronger than you. Me smash puny chest. And this is the segment where I accidentally get turned around and go the wrong way. At least that happens to me all the time. That sometimes happens to me. I guess not all the time, but frequently enough. Yeah, let's do this. So it's totally not 4 hours later, but let us continue on our way. Oh, I don't want to pick that. I'll just smash it open. Come on. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. There we go, I got it open. Yeah, thanks for recommending the lock mod. I wouldn't have even looked for one, but I don't think I took the one you wanted, but I did grab a... I didn't like the way the other one worked. I didn't like that it changed everything to chance-based. Because I actually do like the minigame. I just don't think I should be using actual lockpicks. So because it's now 4 hours later, this isn't even going to be uploaded until like 9 PM, so a lot of you probably won't even see it until the morning. But I guess that's okay. Because it'll still get uploaded today. It'll just be a little late. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Now I really am looking for another game to play through. I kind of want to either have it side by side with Skyrim, or have like cycle it. I could do one game. I'm gonna keep doing Skyrim each day, but I could have another video, and then I could have 2 more videos and alternate those every other day, or I could have heck, I could have 7 videos and publish them on different days of the week. Although that sounds like a lot of game changing and stuff, but I am willing to do it if you guys want to see that many different games. At this point, I'd like more than one, really. I think this one has to be pressed twice on each one. I could be wrong. I should look at it again. Nope, I'm right. It's got to be pressed twice on each one. First time I came through here, I was stuck at this door for about 2 hours looking at these walls and trying to figure out how to open this based on the walls, because I didn't realize that the pattern was on the claw. So that was kind of dumb of me, but that's what happened. This is much prettier than I remember this cave being. This E&B is great. Makes everything great. Let's get this shot over here. And then that should make this guy spawn. I'm gonna let him stand up. I want to actually fight him. I don't want to like smash his head in before he even gets into the fight. Alright, let's do this. Aw. Alright, let's finish you off. I was hoping for more of a fight out of you. I may turn it up to expert. Yeah, I'll take that. Friggin' fortify smithing enchant. We'll absolutely take that. There's a lot of chests here that I remember that the next, like, 3 times I came through, I always found a new chest. Or maybe it was only the second time, but I would find a new chest a lot. Chest I hadn't seen before. Like that one. I need to get a player home. I don't have anywhere to stash my stuff. I'm gonna run out of inventory space. Actually, I guess I probably have a spot I can stash stuff in the companion's hall, but that sounds risky. It's maybe not the best call. I'm going up. Okay. This shouldn't be happening. Apparently taking my hammer out solved that problem. A skull! Come here, skull. That's right. No skull is safe. Yep. I've been doing my smithing off screen. At least the training it, just because it's not really that much fun to watch. So I don't really see any... I just don't feel the need. I don't feel like you guys need to watch that. I don't feel like you guys want to watch that. Because it's not that... it doesn't seem that fun. What is beatdown? Oh. I don't even have the one. I thought I had that already. Ooh, what's Warbringer? Oh, that must be a backwards power attack. And this is the sideways power attack, backwards power attack, forwards power attack, and then this is probably standing power attack. See? See? I'm learning how to translate these things. I'm figuring out what all this stuff does. Well, that's a blade. That's another thing, and then I want this. That sounds cool. I think it's a power. I'm not sure. It might give you a lesser power that uses stamina. Yeah, like I gotta get all the way to here to upgrade my stuff. All of my stuff is orcish though. That's cool. So that's useful. I gotta get my smithing to 50. And I don't think anybody here wants to watch me smith my way to 50. This might be a worthwhile perk. Seems kind of ridiculous that, I don't know. Anyways, that should probably about do it for today's episode. And, tomorrow we'll head out and look around for, or actually we'll go give the golden key back, and then I'll probably steal it back because I like having it for my collection. And then we'll go back, we'll deliver news to Whiterun about the dragon attack, and we can finally see a dragon, aside from Alduin. So that'll be cool. Hope you guys join me again tomorrow. I will see you then.